everyone, welcome back to Tiffany, Burke Pilates and Dynamic Pilates TV. Today I have a fun full body class for you. It is called Booty, Booty, Booty. Though a lot of emphasis is going to be on the lower body, we are still going to hit every body part as well. It is a strength class, so you're going to need some heavy dumbbells, some dumbbells that are appropriate for an overhead reach, as well as some deadlifts and some split squats. So I'm going to pull out a pair of 15s and I'm going to use it throughout the entire class. However, if you want to do some 10s for the upper body, something a little lighter for the upper body, and then something a little heavier for the upper body, absolutely do that too. It's your workout. You know what's best for you, so pick your weights accordingly. You're also going to need your reformer and your sitting box. We're going to keep the box on the reformer throughout the entire class. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start with a core and upper body warm-up. We're going to start with your box in the short box position in front of your shoulder blocks. I'm going to start with one medium spring, and I've lowered my risers all the way down. Now, if your risers don't lower, it is not going to ruin this class. You can still do this class with the risers at a regular length or regular height. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with some upper body curls. So I'm going to have a seat on my reformer. I should mention I'm on one medium spring on this balanced body reformer. That is one red. Okay, so I'm going to start with my feet, or my feet in the short, or my legs are going to come into my short loops here like this. So we got our short loops going. Here we go. All right, so scoot forward a little bit on your box. Reach the hands forward, draw the shoulders down. Now I want you to find that Pilates scoop by cinching your ribs to your hips, hollowing out that tummy. So I'm going to inhale, move my mic. I'm going to inhale, roll back. And then exhale, curling forward, maintaining a giant capital C shape in my spine. And again, inhale, rolling it back. Exhale, contract the core, hollow out that tummy as you curl up and over. And again, inhale, taking it back. Exhale, curl up and over. We're doing a total of 8, so we've got about 6 more right here. Taking it back. Really thinking about deflating the abdominals, drawing the tummy in tight as you come up and over. Let's go for 4 more. Maintaining that rounded spine. 3 more here. Just 2 more. Last one right here. All right, now I'm going to bring my hands down to my carriage. I'm going to scoot my butt forward just a little bit, bringing my knees up into tabletop position. I'm going to lengthen the legs long, scoop the abs, draw the knees right back in for 10. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, contract the core, deflate those abs for 9. Maintaining that Pilates scoop, we're here for 8. For 7, focusing on those deep transverse abdominal muscles, we're here for 6. For 5, 4, for 3, 2, last one right here, 1, and then coming all the way up. Now I'm going to take my right strap off. I'm going to continue working. Now I'm going to work the left side, but still a little bit of flexion. This time we're going to do a little lateral flexion. So I'm going to bring my hand down to the carriage here like this. Now just practice cinching your rib to your hip, drawing that knee in. It's not a leg exercise, focusing on that waistline. So take a great big inhale as you reach it long. Exhale, cinch the rib to the hip. We're here for 10. Inhale, lengthen, cinch the rib to the hip right there for 9. We're here for 8. Really feeling that top waistline start to work. For 7. We're here for 6. For 5. 4. For 3. 2, last one right here. 1. Now I'm going to reach down just temporarily. I'm going to add another medium spring on. I just want my carriage to be a little steadier. I'm going to keep the strap on. Now I take my foot and I bring it underneath. I kind of hook it under the bottom rope like that. So we're going to do a side sit up right here. So this extra spring tension gives us just a little bit more support. We're going to inhale down, exhale, take it up. We're here for 8. Inhale down. Now squeeze the top glute as you lift for 7, keeping those elbows nice and wide. We're here for 6. Carriage is going to float just a little bit for 5. Cinching your rib to hip as you come up right here for 4. For 3. You've got it. Can you feel that waistline? Final 2. This is it right here. 1. Good. Take that hand down. Stretch the arm up and over, getting a nice big stretch. Rotate from the spine. Take one of those medium springs off. Now we're going to take that strap off as well. All right. It's going to feel a little heavy. We're working with heavy resistance right here. You're going to reach up, resist with the lats as you come down. Here we go. Reach up. We're here for 8 and resist. We're here for 7. Exhale, resist. We're here for 6. You've got it. And 5. I want it to feel heavy. Final 4. You've got it. For 3, I feel the top waistline as I resist right there. And 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. You've got it. Now, if you have a shorter loop, you're going to bring your hand into that shorter loop. Go ahead and stagger the legs. We're going to go into a bicep curl right here for 8. 7. Good. Stay lifted from the pelvic floor. Abdominals are drawn in tight for 6. 5. 4. Nice job. How are we doing today? We're here for 3. Are you enjoying your summer as much as I am? Final 2. This is it right here. Woo! 1. Clearly, I'm a little patriotic today. I'm filming this on Memorial Day. If you're watching this on Dynamic Pilates TV, this is going to be this is releasing right around 4th of July. So a lot to be thankful for. So from here, we're just going to find a nice stretch. So I'm still on that medium spring. Go ahead and reach up and around, bringing both hands down onto that foot bar, lengthening the spine. Now go ahead and lift the upper body up as you pull the carriage home. Let's just do 2 more like this. So we're going to take it out. And then exhale, press heavy into the heels of your hands. Neck is going to stay long as you pull yourself back in, getting a nice stretch. 1 more right here. Bringing it all the way back in. Now go ahead, come all the way onto your stomach like this. I want you to scoot forward a little bit so that you can come. So I'm kind of balancing right in front of my pubic bone. So you can lift the thighs off of the carriage and then bring it all the way, lifting the body all the way back up. Carriage will not close all the way. So I'm going to tip forward. As I tip forward, I lift the thighs off of the box. Big inhale here. Exhale, hollow out those armpits, pulling it back in, getting a nice extension in that spine. 1 more. We're only doing 3. This is a transitional exercise taking us to the other side. Good. Now from here, we're going to turn this way here like this. And we're going to take that strap, bring it over. So I'm going to take the back strap. I'm going to bring it over my right thigh like this. So now I'm going to work the right side. We're going to take it from the top on the other side. So right here like this, I reach and I cinch my rib to my hip. We're here for 10. Inhale, reach, cinching your rib to your hip for 9. 8. For 7. Little lateral flexion as we do this. We're here for 6. We're warming up that top, which is now our right waistline before we go into the side sit up. For 6, shoulders are out of your ears. For 5, bottom armpit is nice and hollow. We're here for 4. 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job. Go ahead and reach down. Add another medium spring for a little bit of extra stability. And then I hook that foot underneath the bottom rope. Side sit up right here for 8. I take it down, right back up. 8. Carriage is going to move just a little bit. For 7. Keep your elbows wide. Chin is lifted. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, last one. 1. And go ahead and stretch it up and over. Get it a nice yummy stretch. Reach down, take that spring off while you're there. Take that strap off. All right. Going into that side reach. Here we go. We're going to reach, resist as it comes in for 8. So I inhale as I reach. Now right here, I want you to resist that top waistline. Resist that shoulder blade coming down. 6 more for 6. And 5. 4. You got it. Come on. Here we go. Final 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. I'm going to bring my hand into the shorter loop like this. I'm going to stagger my legs. Bicep curls here for 8, 7, 6. You got it. Come on. Here we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Good. Ditch that strap right there. You're going to bring both hands onto the foot bar here like this, taking it down and then pressing heavy into the heels of your hands as you come right back up. Just 2 more like that, taking it down, diving down and back up. 1 more. One more exercise with these straps. You're going to grab both of your straps like this, and you're going to come on to your stomach. So I'm just going to turn around this way like this. I'm going to high center on the box here, almost like I'm skydiving. We're going to do a modern variation of breaststroke right here. We're going to reach the arms out and then back in for 10. Reach them out and back in for 9. Neck is nice and long. We're here for 8. Lots of extension in this warm up today. For 7. You've got it. 6. Your ropes might hit the box just a little bit. We're here for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Ditch those straps. Bring your feet to the floor. Push yourself off of the box. Find a nice stretch right here like this. Pressing heavy into the heels of your feet. Shifting your weight from side to side. My hands are heavy on the box. So not only am I feeling a stretch in my hamstrings, but as I sway my hips from side to side, I feel a nice stretch in the sides of my core a little bit right here. And then walk your hands down to the floor. Head is nice and heavy. Hold it here. Slowly roll up 1 bone at a time. Whew. All right. Now that our core and upper body is warmed up a little bit, we're going to move to booty, booty, booty flow, okay? So I want you to grab those heavier weights and meet me right back here. All right, welcome back. So we're going to do 3 minutes of HIIT. Then we're going to take it to the reformer and do a leg and upper body flow on the reformer. So it's just 3 minutes. The HIIT sequences, they're super simple and easy. I just want to get 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to do that 3 times, then head to the reformer. I like to keep the HIIT simple so it's not super complicated, okay? The whole goal with the HIIT is simply to get your heart rate up, Okay, so on my reformer, so it's ready to go, I have one light spring. On my reformer, that is one blue spring, and my risers are still down, okay? Have your heavier weights out with you, though we're not gonna use them for the first HIIT sequence. We're gonna use them only for the second HIIT sequence, okay? So we're gonna do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're gonna start right here like this. All we're doing is skimming across the box like this for 45 seconds. You can go as aggressively as you want here. If this is too much, you can also just do this, or you can go down, down, up, up, okay? It's your workout. You do what works best for you. I've already started the timer, guys. We have a little over 30 seconds left right here. So give me everything you have for the next 30 seconds, then you're gonna get a 30-second break. Remember, you're gonna get out of it what you put into it today, all right? So don't cheat yourself on this. Checking the time. Woo! You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Whew, for 15 seconds. While you are resting, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next move. Gotta tighten my pony there. The next move is a complex combination, okay? So I have my box. I'm gonna move it forward a little bit, right here, like this. I'm gonna start with the weights on the ground, okay? So this is an elevated burpee, okay? So you're gonna grab your weights, fire them up, ditch the weights, come to a plank, hop out, one push-up, bring it back in, grab your weights, and fire it up. Are you ready? We're gonna start the time in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grab the weights, take them up and down, hop out, plank, push up. Now, if you wanna eliminate the push up, you can absolutely do that. Remember, once again, this is your workout. You can step out if that feels more comfortable for you, and step back in. Again, you decide. Remember, you do want to push yourself, but I want you to stay within your own limits, okay? Whew. Maybe try the hop. And if you're feeling it in your back, go back to the step. You've got it. I'm checking the time. We've got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Whew. So, go ahead, move these weights out of the way. Go ahead and center your box. All right, one more HIIT sequence before we head to the reformer. Whew. We're gonna work the right leg right here. So focus on the right leg, because when we head over to the reformer, we're gonna start with the right leg, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna step, cross over the box, step back, and hop, like that. 45 seconds, let's go. Here we go. Skim across to your curtsy, take it down, and hop. You got it. To your curtsy, down, and hop. Don't quit, let's go, down, whoo, and hop. That right leg is gonna get, oh, so toasty, my friends. Nice work. Are you feeling the burn right here? I certainly hope so. I'm checking the time. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, my heart rate is definitely up there now. Okay, booty, booty, booty is next. I have my box on the carriage. Take a look at where the placement is on the carriage. I pulled it all the way this way, right? But I can still see a little bit of the carriage because I don't want the box to tip off. So be careful of that. You have your one light spring on. The foot bar is all the way down. Now, we're gonna add these weights right here. So go ahead, collect your weights. I'm gonna bring these guys right here like that. These are my heavier weights, okay? Now I've decided to go a little bit lighter for this next part. So I'm gonna pick up some 10s. So you might wanna go between 10s and maybe like 5 to 10 pounds. Bring those on the box right there like that. So we do have 2 sets of weights out. I totally lied. I know I said we were going to do it with just one weight, with just one set. All right, you'll be glad that I went down a little bit. All right, so we are going to do another burpee combination, okay? No jumping though. All right, so is what we're gonna do. Bring your weights on your box here like this. Before we go to the burpee, my weights are just there. I'm gonna push the carriage out to a plank position right here. Now, as always, I don't wanna dump into that low back. So I slightly draw my ribs to my hips. Shoulders are over your hands. I'm gonna push the box away, bring it right back in like this. Now, if you wanna add to it, you walk your feet back to that foot bar. Let's go for 8. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back in. We're here for 7 and 6. You feel that core nice and tight. You've got it. Come on, my friends. We're here for 5 and 4. Nice job. Final 3. Keep that core nice and tight for 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, bring it all the way in. Now walk your feet down to the platform. So the balls of my feet are on the platform. My heels are on the foot bar. I'm gonna grab these weights. This is what we do, and we do it for 45 seconds. So I go down, I reach the weights up, I bring the weights to the box, I ride the box out. Now from here, I'm gonna go into a push-up like that. And then I bring it all the way back in, let the carriage come home, pick up the weights, take it up. Let's go ahead and start. 45 seconds right here. I'm watching the time, taking it out. Abdominals are drawn in. No swaying in that low back. If you need to eliminate any part of this, you absolutely can. The first thing I would eliminate is that overhead reach. Maybe just bring the carriage home and stand up. So this is what I mean. If it's too much for that overhead reach, just come to here. Again, it's your workout. I don't want you to feel too uncomfortable or unsafe, but I do want to take you out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Whew. This is definitely a balance challenge right here. I'm checking the time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring your right foot onto that box. All right, we're gonna go into some lunges. I just want you to practice a lunge. You can either do this with or without the weights. Now, when we lunge forward, I want you to hinge forward, nose, knees, and toes. Bring it right back up. Now, we're doing 10. We're gonna add a reverse fly. Take it down, pause, 1 fly, and back in. You've got it. 9 more. Let's go. Nose, knees, and toes. Fly. Try not to move the upper body around too much as those arms extend out. I'm drawing those shoulder blades together. Whew. We've got 6 more. Here we go. For 6. And right back in. You've got it, my friends. Here we go. For 5. Right. Back in. Nice job. Take it down. Nose, knees, and toes. 4. Yes. Whew. Can you feel the work right here? You've got it. We're here for 3. And back in. Whew. Abs are tight. For 2. Last one right here. Now we're going to hold this one. You're going to give me 8 flies. Let's go for 8. That right leg, it should be shaking for 7. 6. You got it. Come on, come on. For 5. Woo. And 4. You got it. For 3. 2. This is it right here. 1. Woo. Take it in. All right. Now I want you to ditch these weights right here like that. Catch your breath. Okay. If you happen to have a booty band, I should have done this earlier. Take your booty band, bring it around your shoulder blocks like this. All right, booty band has now been activated. All right, go ahead, come back up here like this. So we are still working the right leg. So my right foot is going to come onto the headrest, and my left foot is going to come onto the box. Now you have two options. If balance is an issue, you're going to come to here, okay? It's significantly easier. So hopefully you can stand up, okay? We're going to start with your hands behind your head for either variation. You're either doing this variation down and back up. You're still going to feel that hamstring, okay? Or you hold the weights like this, taking it down, tapping, right, back up. Okay, now if you really want to add to it, you come up this way. Roll the shoulders back. We have 10 right here. So I go straight down, nose, knees, and toes, right back up for 10. So this is a split squat, but I am hinging forward, right back up for 9. You've got it. You should feel that right leg big time for 8. Right back up right here for 7. You've got it. And 6. Nice job. Whoo! For 5. Can you feel this? And 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. And 1. Bring the knee back down. Go ahead and replace those weights. Have a seat for a second. I want you to give that leg just a little bit of a break. Now, while you're breaking, I want you to reach back and add a heavy spring. So you have a light and a heavy spring. I added a green spring. Whew. All right. Now leave the weights right here. You're going to stand up in the same position again, either kneeling or standing. So I'm going to take that right foot back, left foot, either the knee or the toes back. Reach down. I want you to grab the taped part of your rope, draw the shoulder blades back. We're going to take it straight up like this. And then slight bend in that knee, slight bend, straight down, right back up. But it's not significantly bending. This is more of a traditional deadlift. Roll the shoulders back. So I'm just not locking it. Pressing the standing heel, pull it up. There's 8. Inhale, go straight down right here. Exhale, bring it right back up. For 7. You got it, you guys. Don't quit. Let's go. Exhale, pull it up right here. For 6. You've got this. Whoo! For 5. Can you feel this, my friends? Whoo! For 4. Keep the neck long. The shoulders are down. That chest is open. Final 3. How is that right leg? Abdominals are tight for 2. This is it right here. Are you feeling the shakes? 1. Whoo! Carefully have a seat. Back down right here like this. All right. Whoo! We are going to go down to 1 light spring. So take that heavy spring off. That heavy spring is just for that strapped deadlift, okay? All right, let's get some arms. While this leg breaks, we have 2 more leg exercises on this right leg, but let's give it a little bit of a break so we can work that upper body. All right, overhead reach. All right, right away, I feel the load in my lat. So you want to be heavy enough that you feel this. Reach it up, resist as you come down for 10. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 9, 8, 7, for 6, and 5. Whew. 4. You got it. Come on. For 3, 2, 1. Take it down halfway. Pulse it out. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Going into a bicep curl with just the right arm, okay? So it's an isolated bicep curl. So I'm going to take my arm, bring it on the inside of my thigh right here like this. Here we go. 10, 9. If you want to go heavier here, this is where you go heavier. 8, 7. You've got it. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's getting heavy. 1. Ditch it. Whew. Other arm. Here we go. Bicep curl. 10, 9. No movement in that upper body. We're here for 8. Stay lifted from the pelvic floor for 7. Those abs are tight. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job. Pick up these straps. Go ahead and bring your feet onto your headrest. Now I want you to grab nice and high on your straps. Hinge forward. Hands are out to the side. 10 pulls right here for a 10. Think about drawing those shoulder blades together as you pull for a 9. If you want it heavier, you just grab higher. 8. Neck is nice and long. Spine is long. 7. Yes. You're going to start to feel those shoulders start to shake. We're here for 6. 5. You got it. Come on, come on. We're here for 4. Whew. And 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Ditch those straps. All right. We're not done. You're still in that light spring. We have 2 more leg exercises. Then we take it from the top. Okay? So we're going to come this way here like this. So you're going to come all the way to the back of your reformer. Keep in mind which leg you're working. I've been working my right leg. So I'm going to bring my left foot behind that booty band. Now I'm almost 5'11", so I want to have a little bit more room. So I'm going to take my leg and bring it behind the frame. Okay, so this is a deadlift. Now I want you to think nose, knees, and toes. You're going to pull it up. If you can bring your hands behind your head, even better. Inhale, take it down, nose, knees, and toes. Press into the standing heel, lift it straight back up for 10. Good, nose, knees, and toes. Press into that heel, lift it up right there for 9. You've got it. Pressing into that heel. Here we go for 8. 7. You've got it. 6. Draw that tummy in tight. For 5. Can you feel that right leg? Is it shaking? Final 4. 3. You got it. Come on, don't quit. Let's go. 2. This is it right here. 1. Woo. 1 more move with this right leg. All right, I need to ditch my weights. They're going to come here like this. And I'm going to pull my box this way here like this. Now, I want you to pick up the strap with your right hand. Okay, now with the other hand, with my left hand, I'm not going to grab this part of the rope. I'm going to grab the bottom part of the rope and I'm going to wrap it around the other shoulder block. It just made my rope nice and short, okay? Now from here, grab the strap like this, climb this way as you pull, climb this way here, come on top. Now I want you to loop that longer loop or the shorter loop over the arch of your foot. Once that strap is on your foot, keep the foot or the sole of your foot or your grippy sock facing the ceiling. Hands are on the carriage. Having the hands on the carriage helps a ton. We've got 10 booty kicks right here for 10. You've got it. 9. Woo! 8. Come on, come on. You've got it. We're here for 7. This is it for that right leg. 6. And 5. Can you feel the burn, my friends? Final 4. Yes, hang in there for 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. Woo! 1. How is that booty? Oh, have a seat or sit back over your feet. Feel that stretch right there. All right, you guys, are you ready to do it all over again? So we're going to go back to that HIIT sequence, okay? 3 minutes of not so terrible HIIT, right? 3 minutes of HIIT. Then we continue on with the left leg. We stretch it out for about 3 minutes and you're out the door. All right, welcome back. Let's get back to that HIIT. Remember, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We only have 3 variations here. I adjusted my straps so they're back to the normal length. They're still lower. And we're going to start on 1 light spring when we head over to that reformer. Anyways, let's just get the not so terrible HIIT out of the way. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45 seconds right here. Remember, the goal is simply to get your heart rate up. I didn't pick complicated movements on purpose. I wanted to save all the thinking and all of our coordination for the reformer. This is just to get you up into that fat burn zone. Are you with me? All right, we have 15 seconds left. You got it. I'm gonna pick up the pace just a little bit. I wanna push myself here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Feels good, especially when the worst part is over. It feels really good. All right, whew. Going into the elevated burpee. You guys, it's a little bit easier with the box than on the ground. So if you want to make it even more challenging, ditch the box, do it without the box, okay? But I'm going to use the box. All right, let me see the time. Whew. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We take it down and up. Ditch the weight. Hop out to your plank. Narrow elbow push-up. Bring it back and use those abs to draw those knees, those feet under and up. You want to move quickly so we don't lose that heart rate, okay? Whoo! You got it. It is a full body complex combination right here. I love complex combinations because it works a little bit of everything. Whoo! You got it. I'm checking the time. You're doing so good. We've got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Rest. Those complex combinations tend to go by a little faster too, because they're always a little bit more interesting. All right, I'm gonna bring those weights to my box or to my carriage. I'm gonna center this. Now, whoo, it's time for the left leg. Letting my heart rate come down. 5 more seconds of rest right here. Are you ready? Here we go. We cross over, center, and hop. Checking the time. Cross over, center, hop. You should be hopping off of that left leg. The left foot is staying on the box the entire time, because that is the leg we're going to lead with for the last half of this flow. Keep going. 20 seconds left. We can do anything for 20 seconds. Believe in yourself right here. This is where you push yourself. When it gets tough, this is when I want you to get tougher. You've got this. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it is oh so true. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ouchie. It really hurts. All right. Moving on to the reformer. All right, you guys, welcome back. Let's finish this baby up. So I got the box back on. The booty band is still on. The heavier weights are on the carriage. The lighter weights are on the box. We're on one blue spring. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to open up my weights just a little bit. The hands are going to come to the box. The balls on my feet are on the platform. My heels are against the foot bar. Okay, so now remember, we're going to go out to that plank position. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you walk your feet back onto the foot bar. We have 10 presses right here. We're going to push it out. Exhale, bring it right back in for 10. Drawing those abdominals in to protect that low back. I don't want to dump into that low back. 8. You got it. We're here for 7. Whew. And 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Good, bring it all the way home. Now I bring the balls of my feet onto the platform. My heels are against the shoulder, or against, sorry, that's a foot bar. All right, so we go into this guy for 45 seconds. So remember, we start low like this. We take it up, straight up. Good, bring your weights to the box. Ride it out to a plank. Abdominals are drawn in, push up. Try not to sway in that low back. Draw the carriage home. Take the weights off the box, and then we fire it straight up. Remember, you can eliminate that overhead reach. If that is too much for you, go ahead and eliminate it. Find a focal point right here and stare at it. Whoo! Can you feel the work right here? It takes a lot of focus and a lot of balance. You've got it. Keep moving, you guys. I'm checking the time. 15 more seconds. That is it. You can power through this. We only have about 10 minutes left. You've got it. Whew, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it home. Catch your breath for a second. Working that left leg. Go ahead and bring your left foot onto the box. Now, before we practice that push-up, let's just practice the lunge. You can do this without the weights if you would like. I want nose, knees, and toes every time you come down. So when you get to the peak of that lunge, I want your nose, knees, and toes fully aligned. Go ahead and grab those weights. All right, friends, we've got 10. Let's go. Here we are, right here. Reverse fly. Notice my upper body is staying nice and still. I don't have to move that upper body to lift the arms. Yes, 8 more. Make sure that chest is going right over that thigh. 7, right back in. You've got it. We're here for 6. Nice job, my friends. Are you feeling the work right here? We're here for 5. Whoo! And 4. You've got it. Final 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Now just 8 flies. Are you ready? Hold that lunge. 8. 7. You got it. Don't quit. Come on. This is the hardest part for 6. You're almost there for 5. 4. Whew. 3. Don't quit. Let's go. 2. This is it right here. 1. Whoo, bring it home. Step off the back really quick. Let's add that heavy spring. So I have a heavy and a light. On this reformer, my heavy is a green. So I have a green and a blue on. You're done with these lighter weights, so you can ditch them now. We're going to that split squat with the weights next, okay? So go ahead, get your weights out. Make sure your box is still aligned correctly. I'm constantly making sure that it doesn't shift back that way. All right, so my left foot is gonna come onto the headrest. My right foot, either the foot is on the box or the knee is on the box. Here's what it looks like with the knee. If you choose not to use the weights, your hands come behind your head. You hinge forward this way, right back up, okay? Otherwise, you add the weights. Here we go. Adding the weights, and I'm gonna come up to standing here like this, rolling the shoulders back. So I'm bending the front leg, hinging forward, nose, knees, and toes. We're here for 10. Taking it straight down, right back up for 9. Notice my collarbone is open, my shoulders are out of my ears for 8. And 7. Whoo! We're here for 6. 5. Do not let those shoulders dump forward. For 4. 3. Are you feeling the burn in that left leg? 2. This is it right here. 1. Whoo! Ditch the weights for 1 second. Give that leg just a little bit of a break. Collect your straps. We're going into a traditional deadlift style with the reformer straps, okay? So coming back up, remember, You can absolutely do this kneeling. It would look like this. The trick is you have to hold high. Roll the shoulders back. We lift straight up like that. If you want to do the more advanced version, the ball of your foot comes on the box. Starting low, press into that left heel. Take it up. 10. I'm going to go down slow, and then I'm going to press into that left heel. 9. Abdominals are tight. You've got it. 8. Come on. Whew. 7. Go down slow. Easy does it. Fire it up. I want power as you come up for 6. 5. You got it. Don't quit. Let's go. We're here for 4. Can you feel the work right here, my friends? For 3. Whoo. 2. Last one right here. 1. Have a seat. Come all the way down. Ditch those straps. All right, friends. We're going to go down to that lighter spring, the blue spring. So I'm taking my heavy spring off. Okay. All right. Giving the legs a little break. We have 2 more passes or 2 more exercises on the left leg. But let's give it a break. Work those arms. Overhead reach right here like this. We're here for 10. Resist with your lats as they come down. 9. 8. 7. You got it. We're here for 6. Come on, don't quit. 5. Yes, my friends. Final 4. Woo! And 3. 2. This is it right here. 1. Hold it halfway. Let's pulse it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Whoo! How's that feel? All right. We're going to work the left arm first this time, okay? So we're going to go into that isolated bicep curl, hinging forward slightly. Here we go. For 10, I got to move around a little bit. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whoo, for 3. If you didn't go heavy enough, you need to go heavier. If it's not heavy right here, by this 10th one, oh, it's so heavy, you didn't go heavy enough, okay? So that 10th one should be a struggle. That's if you want to build muscle mass. All right, here we go. Ready? Other arm. 10, 9, 8. I think next time I need to go up to 20s. 7, 6. See how I'm breathing through it too fast? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I went through that too fast. So next time I'm going to start with the 20s, go as far as I can. When I can't go any farther, I'll pick up the 15s and finish out the set with 15s. That's how you get stronger. Staying with the same resistance forever is not going to get you stronger, okay? All right, so here we go. Holding nice and high. Roll those shoulders back. It's pulling straps too. Think about drawing those shoulder blades together. 9 more. Here we go. 8. Nice job. Draw those shoulder blades together for 7. It is not super heavy, so really focus on drawing those shoulder blades together. 5. 4. A lot of posterior chain work in today's class. Final 3. We've got 2 movements left after this. 2. This is it right here, my friends. 1. Can you hold it? Hold it, hold it, hold 10, hold 9. Burn it out. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, you have got to get yourself into the shake zone. Whew. That's why you're here today, because you knew I would take you to the shake zone. All right. Here we go, guys. Finishing with the reverse deadlift. All right, so we're working the left leg, so that means my right foot is going to come behind that booty band. So I'm just going to bring my hands down to the frame, find that there, and then I hop that foot over. A lot of you are going to have your risers up a little higher, so that makes it a little bit easier for balance reasons. All right, we simply take it up. Hands come behind your head if possible. Hinging forward, nose, knees, and toes. Press in the heel, take it up for 10, You've got it all the way down, pressing that heel for 9. If you have risers right here, you can absolutely tap the risers for balance if you need it. 7 more. Here we go. 7 and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Whoo! Oh, that left leg, it is absolutely on fire. All right, we're done with the booty band. We're done with these weights. We're gonna pull the box back this way here like this. Pull it all the way back like this. All right, here's the trick. And this is how I get my clients at the studio into it, because a lot of people mess this up. Pick up the strap with your left hand, okay? Hold it up. Now with your other hand, grab the under rope, wrap the under rope around the shoulder block. All right, once you're strapped in, climb on top like this. Now I have the strap in my fingertips, okay? I'm gonna bring one hand down to the carriage, and then I'm gonna take the strap and loop it over the arch of my foot. Immediately bring both hands down to the carriage. The ball or the sole of your foot is facing up, or your grippy socks are facing up. We've got 10 booty kicks right here for 10. Think about rounding the glute as you kick it up for 9. Those abdominals are still drawn in tight. We're here for 8. You've got it. 7. Whoo. For 6. 5. Come on, my friends, we're almost there. For 4. 3. 2, this is it right here, last one. 1. You did it, you guys. Woo! You made it through booty, booty, booty. Sit back over your heels here like this. All right, let's stretch it out really quick. Go ahead and bring your foot bar to the middle shelf or whatever up position that is on your reformer. Go to one medium spring. I'm gonna ditch my box right away. I'm just gonna go into some high lunges for time's sake. Of course, if you have a little bit more time on your hands, go a little bit longer with these stretches. All right, so we worked the left leg last, so let's stretch the right foot first. So I either bring my foot to the platform or even better up to the foot bar. Press those hips forward. We're gonna take it out nice and slow. Find a nice, easy stretch holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Let's go for just 2 more. Here we go. Taking it out nice and slow, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. You've got it. Last one right here. Taking it out, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Let's go ahead and switch legs right here. It feels so good to get a nice hard workout in. Hips are forward, feeling that stretch in your hip flexor and psoas. All right, taking it out. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Let's go for 2 more. Here we go, taking it out. Nice and slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Last one, and you guys are out the door. Whew. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your summer. Like I said, I'm filming this on Memorial Day. Here in Utah, and in Utah, Memorial Day is a pretty big deal. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you are celebrating and we are remembering those who fought for us and who are no longer with us.